Good morning. These are your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for Thursday, April 3rd, 2025. Thanks for listening. I'm Brianna Latouche. A local youth football team based out of Fort Hall is looking for the public's help in raising funds to replace worn and broken equipment that may have caused several serious injuries over the past 2 years. The outdated, broken, and nearly broken gear has left multiple players around the age of 12 injured. 7 concussions were reported. According to EastIdahoNews.com, last season during a game, one of the players made a tackle during which a face mask broke off and the helmet cracked. Another helmet broke in another game, resulting in the player having to share helmets with his teammates. The team needs to raise around $25,000 more to replace all the old gear. As of Wednesday at 2 p.m., the team has received $1,520. You can find the fundraiser at GoFundMe.com. Just search for Indigenous Youth Football Team Needs Safe Equipment. Idaho Fish and Game has recently named Mike Fairchild as Idaho's Hunter Education Instructor of the Year. Fairchild has spent the last 14 years of his life shaping the next generation of Idaho hunters. Fairchild is from Jerome, Idaho, and has taught 81 hunter education and field day classes across the Magic Valley, mentoring more than 1,700 students in the art of ethical and responsible hunting. Fairchild said, "My reward is seeing the excitement in the eyes of new hunters ready to experience the outdoors with family and friends." Idaho's hunter education program relies on volunteers like him to instill safety, ethics, and conservation values in future hunters. Now the program is calling for more instructors to step up and continue this work. Information on becoming a volunteer instructor is available through Idaho Fish and Game's regional offices or their website idfg.idaho.gov. For the first time ever, glow-in-the-dark flowers are coming to eastern Idaho at Town and Country Gardens. To celebrate, the business is hosting an event called Illuminate the Night. At this event, the company will show off the Firefly Petunia, the new glow-in-the-dark plant that was on the cover of Time magazine, which called it the best invention of 2024. Rex Anderson, owner of Town and Country Gardens, is also the main planner of the event.
We're touting these as nature's new nightlight. And like I was saying, I am so excited about this groundbreaking plant that I didn't want to just tiptoe and stick my little toe in the water. I wanted to have a huge event that everybody could come see.
Anderson says these white petunias can only glow in 2 conditions: when there is no light present and when people's eyes have adjusted to the dark. And to facilitate the experience, there will be a special classroom where you can see the flowers glow and select the best ones to take home. The event will have food vendors, face painting, balloon twisting, and more.
We're going to have a fun time, and it's the end of April, so not only will you get to see Firefly in her full glowing state, but by the end of April, we're going to have a greenhouse full of flowers.
It will take place on April 26th from 6 to 10 p.m. at 5800 SS Yellowstone Highway in Idaho Falls. If you want more information, visit mygardengeeks.com or search Illuminate the Night in all events. These have been your BYU-Idaho Radio Morning Headlines for April 3rd, 2025. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. You can also ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. Have a great day. This is BYU-Idaho Radio, and I'm Brianna Latouche.